Gromies, welcome back to the Gotham City Grower. Today is really important, so pay attention. This episode is all about pH in your water. What's up, Gromies? So for today's video, we're going to have my baby, the Gypsy Lady, modeling this video for us. Please go follow her on all platforms at the Gypsy Lady. But don't get too crazy, that's my baby. I will pull up on you about her. But right now, what you see is the Maxi Grow. So we're gonna pre-mix our nutrient solution before we begin to check the pH and then adjust the pH of our water. So what you see her doing right now is just gathering the nutrient solution. Right now we simply happen to be grabbing the Maxi Grow formula. And from personal use, I already know that Maxi Grow is pretty acidic. So that's gonna drop the pH level a significant amount. So you see her shaking it up, getting a real good mix of that nutrient solution, making sure it's all mixed up with the water. And what you're gonna see her do after this is we're gonna grab the pH tester, and she's gonna use the syringe right here to get some of the nutrient solution out of the water, and she's gonna put it in a little test vial. Right? And be careful if you're going to be using the syringes not to cross-contaminate. So have one solution, have one syringe for your nutrient solution and the other one for your pH. But you see her pouring the nutrient solution into the test tube. And what we're going to do now is we have a little dropper, and we're going to add 2 drops of the solution. And they have a scale on there, and it's color-coded. So depending on how acidic it is, like if this solution is a 5 or a 6, it'll have a certain color associated with it. We're aiming for 6.5, and that has like a murky green kind of color. So as you can see here, she mixed it up, and that's not what we're looking for, right? That's way too acidic. That's probably about a 5. So we're gonna have to add some pH up, as you can see the beautiful Gypsy Lady pointing at you right here with. We're gonna add a few drops, and we're gonna retest. All right, so she added the pH up to her nutrient solution, and she's now mixing it up. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this recalibrated nutrient solution to the test tube again, and we're gonna retest it. And we're looking for that murky green looking color to let us know that we're at a 6.5 pH range, which is the perfect pH range for cannabis. And ideally, you always wanna be in this pH range within your cannabis, probably about a 6 to a 7. Every plant has its own pH range, and they cannot uptake nutrients outside of that pH range. All right, as you can see, she's adding the tester solution right here, and she's gonna mix it up. But as I was saying, yeah, any plant can't absorb the nutrients if it's not in the correct pH range. Uh-oh, look at what we got here. My baby got it. That's a perfect 6.5. So yeah, no plant can absorb nutrients outside of their pH range. So when watering any plant, you can feed as much as you want, but if the pH isn't correct, you're doing nothing. So that's an important note to take note of, and we're out of here, guys. Thank you to Gypsy Lady. I almost forgot, the last step is going to be to add your nutrient solution to a watering can. You want to use a watering can, something with a light sprinkle that's going to imitate raindrops. You don't want to have a tsunami of water disturbing your roots as you pour it crazy into the container. So be sure to get a proper watering can. Until next time, grows.